Guys, what's up, it's Isaac. Today we're going to be making a screwdriver handle on a wood lathe. I thought this would be a great gift for Christmas for my dad. So I didn't know where to start, but I started by buying a cheap 6-in-1 screwdriver from Home Depot for like $1.29 or like $2. It was super cheap. I started by taking that apart, and all we need is the metal part in the internals of the handle. Then I just took an old Craftsman screwdriver and I figured out how long it was, and then measured that out for the block I was going to be using for the handle. I cut that out, trying to keep the line as straight as possible. Then when I was done with that, I took a square and drew an X from corner to corner on my block, so that way when I put it on the lathe it was nice and straight and I could use as much of that wood as possible. As part of shaping your handle, you want to get it down to a circular size. Doesn't matter what size, you just want to make sure it's completely circular and doesn't have any flats in it from being a square piece of material. And then you're going to want to grab a screwdriver or a template you've drawn out to kind of get a rough idea of what you want your overall handle to look like. So I just grabbed an old Craftsman screwdriver, just held that up to the block of wood I had, kind of figured out what size I had to kind of get it down to. I didn't want to be too exact, but I just want to get a rough idea of what I kind of wanted it to look like when it was done. Once I was happy with the overall shape, I grabbed some sandpaper, started smoothing it out, and then I just kept increasing the sandpaper as I continued to sand it so it was nice and smooth. Once I was done with that, I used some mineral spirits to clean it up. After that, I put some cherry stain on it to kind of give me a rough idea of what it would look like finished. Now we just need to get a rough idea of what size this metal part is so we can drill the right size hole. So right now I'm just drilling a pilot hole with a 1/4 inch drill. Now we're going to come back with the 7/16 drill. That's a clearance hole for the shank of the screwdriver. Now the 9/16 is a hole big enough for the metal part. It needs to be a little bit bigger, but not too much bigger, so we went with a 9/16, and I come back with a 7/16 to clean out that hole. And now I'm just going to hammer in that metal part, being very careful not to crack the wood. Hole size is crucial at this point. You don't want it too big or too small. And we get a finished product of this. I have to do a little bit more stain work and clear coating, but I'm figuring you guys can figure that out. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you guys have any ideas for future videos, please leave them in the comments below. If not, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.